My first attempt, seriously, to make that whole turkey ever since my divorce, and I admitted it. It's great! I don't want to say I'm a terrible cook, but I'm a terrible cook when it comes to turkey. I used to have my ex get up early. I don't do it, he just loved to do it, and that's part of the assimilation. So if you ask me why I'm not, getting together with my family or whatever, because they're not into it. And that's what I say about assimilation. Most of these Chinese folks, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but they are so very enclosed in their own culture. I don't understand it. She's here. My mom was here. I'm talking about in the United States. She first came here, was part of a nursing team, and this is like eons, years ago. But still, when I say that eat only Chinese food and read only Chinese paper and also watch just Chinese DVD or their satellite, it's a huge industry. So anyways, I don't want to be mean or whatever, but she's starting to go to the 7-Day Adventist because that was I guess when her first Loma Linda University or school encounter where she was a nurse. That's all the so-called the environment that she was in, a 7-Day Adventist environment. So thank God for that. That's one thing I should be thankful for. That, dear Lord Jesus, thank you for taking my mom back to the 7-Day Adventist because she was into this heavy cult, the Buddhism cult. Anyways, I don't know how to shut this off. Just 1 second. Ouch. So, when I say this is my turkey presentation, I don't even know how to edit this. I don't think I can. It's beautiful, and I'm not worthy, Greg. Alright, I gotta set this down. You can't blame me, alright? This is gonna be behind me. I still don't know how to shut this stupid thing off. A turkey. Beauty, I love drumstick, but I don't know if I can resurrect that drumstick. Resurrect that drumstick out of the ashes! Okay, so long story longer, and well, I'm supposed to go see my mother, but she's not into this whole Thanksgiving trimming thing and turkey things, but I personally am assimilated because my ex-husband is from Rhode Island, so not only I'm into the New England lobster, catching my own lobsters while I live in Hawaii and dove like 1,000 places in the Bahamas, and had 10-pound lobsters where you literally, I mean, that would be the best turkey. That would be a dream. I'm not reminiscent just because out of sorrow of this catching and not releasing, catching and eating. It's totally very biblical, except for it costs a lot more than just buying a freaking lobster. You see what I'm saying? I got a deal like buying them the last time for like $6.99 a pound. We had like huge bugs everywhere. We call them bugs. But to pack up your gear and not drive, but fly to Miami, Florida, or Fort Lauderdale. I think, yeah, no, Miami, and then take a little plane to Nassau, and from Nassau to I guess Exuma, or taking a boat. See, I got crazy things. So I should not complain. I have a new phone and I lost half of my contacts. The reason why, I'm not bitter about the Lord, but this phone suddenly went dead. It's not dead, it just, I cannot see the screen. And I seen a flash on the screen, but it's blackened. The battery's there, so I double checked it. And you can still see the lights and everything. I can still hear it. When I can hear it, because I asked somebody, this was like middle of the night. I just asked the parking lot attendant to text me, and it went blue, blue, blue. So if you guys have any ideas, how come suddenly this screen went dark on me on the Samsung Note 2 phone, and how can I restore it? Because everything else is functioning. I guarantee you that. I can hear the phone ring and text, and you know how it is. It's like you can't answer it because you can't. You know, this was like 10 p.m. and I know I was like freaking out. So no thanks to T-Mobile because there wasn't much help. But a good thing is I do have a, you know, a backup phone, which is a brand new. I don't know about you, I just hate activating new phones because I have no idea where anything is. But I should say, alright, I try to stay calm. Be grateful. I have no idea what the, how to reset the camera, and somehow it does not pop up. The text icon doesn't pop up, so it's a screwy mess, and this is a Samsung 5. Maybe I'm inferior, I don't know. Maybe you guys, like, you know, can just get into a phone and I went to T-Mobile store in Ventura Boulevard. They treated me like a fool. They're like, you don't need to restore the contacts. So, I got half of the contacts because I'm supposed to put two phones together. Anyways, the phone I'm using now, it's a third phone I have from last year. That's why I only have half of the contacts. So I don't have Fryman, who's the contractor who brought up Drenay to look at the wall. So now everything is a wash, and I don't have Elias. Elias is supposed to be another, not a real contractor, but, you know, sort of want to be a contractor. Hey, sometimes, you know, you don't ask them because then they get offended. Like one time I had to ask the gardener, I just say, I need you to give me a waiver because you're going up and down the stairs. And he's like, oh, look at me all funny or something. I said, oh, I write a note. I said, please be careful and don't sue me if you fall like on the stairs or whatever. Anyway, he looked at me all weird. So there's the 30 bird. Already, I have to show it again. I mourn the death of the bud. I mourn the death of this poor buddy. I should be. Alright, but that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video was that I tried to experiment. Like I said, my ex-husband, I don't want to like call him names at this point, but he was an excellent turkey maker, and he used to make not just the turkeys but mashed potatoes, but mine has to be half cooked because I'm not really into cooked potatoes, or yam is half cooked or whatever. No, his thing was butternut squash, and this guy was excellent. I guess I could make gravy, but I'm not into all that. But that's okay. It's about Thanksgiving. This is another thing. 我现在觉得要讲国语. I all of a sudden I have the urge to talk Chinese because people don't know. People in China, they're still like eating noodles and crab. You know what I'm saying? Crab cake. Well, yeah, if you got cake, eat cake. But I think the theory, of course, turkey has a lot of tryptophan. It's really good for you. I'm not into all the pie and stuff like that. I used to. But my thought was, no, this is my thought. I don't have the huge screen TV, but this year, just because I'm trying out my own turkey, because every year I have to fight everybody. Seriously, maybe just me bad or whatever. When I got there, I went to the store. All they got left always was just breasts and butts. So I grabbed the clerk and I even shook him down. I said, this is insane. Well, even though they were like still $12 or a little bit of breast, a package of it, and the butts. I go, what? Last time I came inside, I didn't know that I came to a strip bar because all you have is breasts and butts, breasts and butts. I go, what kind of turkey farm your turkeys are from? Because I think someone is hiding all the drumsticks and, the legs, drumsticks, and thigh. That's what I'm into, alright? I admit it. And I like organ meat, so liver and all that kind of stuff. It's only because that I don't want to get all the pies and shove it, you know, shove it in a pie hole, because that would be fat cat capsizing. Let's not do that because we have to, what? Think about it. Let's not get diabetes. So I don't know how to stop it, but I did my best. But like I said, my ex-husband were excellent. He get up like 6 in the morning and got the football on. And my thought was I'm gonna make my first turkey, and have like an open house if somebody who wants to come by.